The most important thing is that it's accurate. We've had an academic research done by actually a group of people across the globe who researched coaching. They came and they researched our automated coaching, and they did long form interviews with people who've gotten human coaching and automated coaching. And what's the difference? What's the value? Every single person said what mattered was that it was accurate. If it was accurate, they, like you mentioned, like a feeling of big brother or like, oh my gosh, is this manipulative? Or, you know, people, it's very common for people to have those worries, especially because a lot of people have been manipulated. They've been burned. They've
you can get hypersensitive to that.
Yeah. Like that's why, you know, you should be able to control your data, right? But also once they get their first tip and it is so spot on for them, they feel known. They understand themselves better. They trust it. Like it immediately builds trust. But if you're getting tips that are like, okay, this sounds like a horoscope, you know, then it's like, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You lose people, right? That's not actually helpful to somebody. That's generic, right? So the accuracy is just so critical to it. So you ask, like, how do we actually know what to send to somebody? As long as it is true to who they are, like innately, or it helps them understand themselves better, it helps them understand somebody else better. That in and of itself goes miles and miles for people. But then, of course, we want to do better than that. We don't want to just send something that's accurate. We want to send something that's timely. We want to understand, who are you meeting with? And what's the dynamic of the people in that room? How do we condense all of that information into one, right? And then you can just get infinite with this stuff. And then it really comes down to, well, where are they interacting? What are they asking for when they're searching for something in the park? Because you can just type in, like, how do I give Aaron feedback without causing conflict? Or why do I feel like Aaron's nitpicking me? Or, you know, like whatever it is. Or how do I motivate Aaron? Or like, man, Aaron's crushing it. What can I do to celebrate him well? Like, you know, because different people feel celebrated in different ways. Love languages, right? We can then crunch all of that information. Plus, like I said, your HRIS information, or what courses have you been taking? There's unlimited information. And technology today can crunch that so well.